Hello, welcome to my channel. Start off, I was hoping to answer the questions that weren't answered yesterday. I mean, of the people who wanted to post questions yesterday, because we ran out of time. So I thought I should avail them another opportunity today, that or maybe even finish all the others that were waiting to be answered. So that's where we're at. Hi, Amrit. Hi. I was just saying that some of the people, I did not have questions to be answered, so I thought I should avail them another opportunity today answered. So whoever would like to ask can ask. So you're very welcome to ask, Amrit, to ask a question. But I'll start off. You're very welcome. I'll start off with a quick pick a pile. There will only be 3 piles to pick from. Okay. So, sorry to do this again. Shouldn't be that way. Should be the other way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then. One, 2, 3, and lastly, 1, 2. Okay, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So whichever pile you pick, you can pick whichever pile you want to pick. But let me start off with okay, what to expect and how to go about it. Pile 1, let me see. Amrit, what to expect. Now, what you should expect is a change of decision or a change of course from what maybe a decision you had made or a course of action you had decided, but along the way you're going to change your mind because you'll probably discover certain things along the way that to your liking or may not steer you the way you would like to be steered or to help you get to where you want to get. So, Amrit, there'll be a change of decision or even location of your could be studies or your if you work or whatever. But there will be a change. Could be you change your mind about how you or regarding a particular decision. So that's what to expect. What it is that you'll find that you'll need to put in a bit more effort in the things that you want to achieve. Maybe because of this change, you'll find that you need to change gears, i.e., to move to another gear just to get things moving at a slightly faster pace than they previously were. So you're going to have to do that, Amrit. This is what I'm getting, that you're going to have to do that. So it could be change of course, change of jobs, change of maybe you may even in due course contemplate a change of location from the current one to a different one. So, but the key issue here, Amrit, is putting in the effort to achieve what you want to achieve, because you have a lot of potential and that potential is awaiting your input. Hi, Tanya. Hi. Hi, to Tanya, and Positive for Life. Hi, love. Hi, all of you. So, Amrit, that's the potential that awaits you. You just have to put in your effort. and things will move positively. So this is what you've got: spirit of love. You're being guided by your spirit guides with love for you to get to wherever you want to get. That's up to you, but the love and guidance is there. And let me see finally. Remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You're very much loved. Well, this confirms it. So you're very much loved if you've picked pile one, and that's what you need to do. Let's move on to the second pile. Okay, let's move on to the second pile. If you picked pile two, you're going, what you should expect is to meet somebody who you'll find very balanced emotionally and full of love and guidance. And this person will help you or assist you in your inquiry or difficulty regarding a situation that you may be seeking or wanting advice or guidance or just general support on. And this person, you'll find this person to be very well balanced, very caring, and helpful in your situation. However, for helping you, you'll find that this person brings about a major change in your life. You might have initiated, maybe you want to go, there's things you want to do, but you need some help and guidance about, because these things that you intend to do are due to bring about major changes in your life, or will bring about major changes, but changes which are positive, very good for you. But you've got the guide, you've got the person give you free help, assistance, guidance, support, and this person has no ulterior motive whatsoever. They just wish you well, pure, genuine love for your success and well-being. So you're going to come across this person with pure intention for you to be well and successful. Now, spirit of challenge, you may find that you may think that it's a bit of a challenging situation to get to where you want to get, but again, your spirit guides are around you to assist you throughout any challenging times. So maybe they will direct you to a person or people who are there to cushion you, to support you. Okay, so don't feel that you are alone, or don't feel that there's no help, or don't feel defeated, or don't feel frustrated, because your spirit guides are working to assist you, and they'll draw you to this person. In the meantime, you just need to make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or somewhere, probably in a book, because in order not to forget them, because that could be the guidance from your spirit guides waiting to, guiding you through things in order for you to get where you want to get, because they wish you well and want you to lead a good and happy life. So that's for you if you've picked pile two. And lastly, let's move on to the last one. Pile three. What to expect and how to go about it. You're going to expect some celebration. Some celebration, things centering around celebration and positive vibes and positive people. Basically, you're going to come up the situations or environments which are positive for your growth, positive, i.e., supportive, and in every sense. Those are the environments that you're soon going to come about. Oh, wow. In your celebrations, baby, it could be that you will come up with ideas how to improve your financial standing. ideas to improve your financial standing. So you come up people, maybe through your conversations with these people, these positive vibes around them and whatever. You're going to get the support on ideas, maybe as you brainstorm or exchange conversations and pleasantries or whatever, to come up with ideas to uh, maybe some sort of initiative to start some sort of venture or job, or basically it will be a financial opportunity for you. So don't feel, maybe because of what's going on or whatever, don't feel frustrated or stuck in any way, because you're going to be assisted out of a situation whereby you may be feeling a little stuck or whatever. Yeah, but you're going to be assisted in out of that through your associations or these people that you're going to meet, because they are positive vibes and ideas, plus your spirit guides steering you or working to steer you away from any feeling of frustration. And the message is, call upon me to clear your chakras using sacred geometrical shapes. So you may be feeling a little stuck. Things are not moving the way you want. Well, perhaps also because of the current health issue going on. Perhaps a combination of that and others. But don't feel stuck, because things will move and move smoothly for you. That's for whoever's picked pile three. And that's it for now. It's now time for questions. Question time. Let me just pick one of my cards which fell on the floor. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I found it. Now let me go through the whoever posed the first question. Who posed the first question? Let me see. Uh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So Tanya R, you chose pile two. Yeah, you got your. Uh, so okay, you got the card yesterday. Well, maybe it's confirmation of something. uh, okay, so who would like to ask a question? Love, would you like to ask, or anybody? You're very welcome to ask any questions now. If you'd like to ask any questions. Okay, somebody's suggesting Amris. Go post yours first. uh, okay. 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 Positive for life. Let's find out. What will happen in that case? Let's find out. Let's find out. Positive for life. About. Let's find out. Ooh. Now. Positive for life. At the moment, what you may hear may seem a bit heavy or burdensome for you in some way, because it may not be something that you that you expected or anticipated. But the reason is, it's not because you haven't got or you have. No, it's because maybe it's because not maybe. It's what I'm getting is because they are going through a process where they will maybe the process in which they have to decide on who gets and who doesn't is slightly longer. So they are going through a situation where they have to make the choice themselves. So that is why it's probably because of the current situation in terms of everybody, public health, everybody worldwide. So they are going through a situation whereby they have to make the choice on who gets it and who doesn't. You would have preferred to hear that now, but what I'm getting is it won't be currently or within the time span that you expected, because what's going on is they are having to go through that process maybe of the criteria, the selection criteria of who they want to select. So sadly, it won't be soon, but in due course, it will. So let's find out in due course what the outcome would be or could be. Uh, so in due course. So positive for life. Now, let me find out. Now, Amris. Oh, sorry, positive for life, not Amris. What it is that you might have a suggestion of, or even yourself, of a change of course. Change of course. Or even putting a change of course if you want to continue. But that change of course might require you to put in a lot more work in terms of time, effort. So, but in doing so, or if you want to carry on with the current one or whatever you want, you might need to maybe to move to a different location. But whichever way it is, the outcome will be a positive one for you. Whichever way it is, change of course, or moving to a different location. Change of course will require a lot more input in terms of your time and effort, positive for life. But whichever way, the outcome will be good. So it could even be the same, but you have to make some adjustments. I don't know what adjustments. What I'm getting is won't be straight, clear cut, but whichever way it is, it'll work out for you positively. And the confirmation for that is here. So something within your gifts or what you're talented or like, or a combination of both, whatever you're looking for, you'll get it with time. But getting it within something that you like and within your gifts, as in speaking spiritually or in terms of talents, even. Yeah. So, yeah, the point now is what I'm getting is that patience, you require a lot of patience. Just exercise patience and you'll get to where you want to get. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. So whatever is going on for you, And whatever the situation, it will work out to your advantage. Whatever the situation, it's going to work out to your advantage. Because sometimes in life we may want something, but that something we want maybe is not the best thing for us. Or that particular thing maybe we may need to make a change, maybe a change of course within that institution, or even go to a different institution, or uh, things of that nature. But whichever way it is, you'll get to celebrate. I can see some celebration here, because you're thinking, oh, you're waiting for a long time. There's a waiting, but yes, it's going to take a while. But the outcome, you'll be pleased with the outcome. Okay. Okay. So that's what it is, positive for life. So that's what I'm getting. Okay. Anybody else got a question? Or even you, positive for life, if you got any other question, because I'm here to answer questions. Tanya R. Yeah. Anyone else got a question? Okay, positive for life. Regarding your when you say talents, and yeah, I can see you've got some talents and even spiritual gifts. Yes, that's your assertion. I'm getting that your assertion is very true, positive for life, because I can see it here. I can see it here. Yeah, I can see it here. Well, your assertion is very true, and that's very true. So I thought I should, just say that, because that's what I've got. Somebody very smart you are, and yeah, you know what you want, and how to go about it, which is a very good, which are those are very good attributes for you, about you, positive for life. So yeah, any person got any other any questions, or even positive for life for you? If you've got any second or any other subsequent questions. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very good. So if anybody doesn't want to ask any questions, what what do you want me to do? I can do general readings. I can do more pick a pile, so people can pick from piles. What would you want to do right now? Okay. Right now. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now, let's see. What I'm getting, positive for life. What I'm getting here is that not is working on it, and he will get there. He's okay. He's got is working on it, and he will get there. But what I'm saying is that he needs that change is expected. It's not there yet. Uh, Perhaps a change for the type of life he wants to lead. So what it is that there's good fortune, some expected good fortune, maybe a change for the better. But that is coming. It's coming. It's not there yet, but it's coming. Maybe eh, it's it's a time right now. It hasn't really changed yet. Maybe it's going to change for the better. Maybe at the moment things are okay. I'm not saying they're not at all, but they're okay. But they just get that change is due to come. It's not there yet, and I can see the maybe he's looking for some, or this person is looking for promotion or a pay rise, or which they or and maybe even some venture they're due to start in terms of within their field of work or expertise. But that is going to come, and the future looks promising. They look ahead, plan ahead, and the future looks promising. But that change is due to happen, but it's not there yet. That's not what I'm getting. Yeah, it's not there yet. Yeah. So, but with time, yes. Right now, not quite. Um, with time, I can see should be fine. All should be fine. But right now, can see a lot of strategizing going on. Right now I see a lot of strategizing going on. And what I also see is that, yeah, things seem a little burdensome in some way. But with time, hey, this person is a very good, very good at what he does. He's a very good strategist too. Very, very good strategist. So with time, yes, everything should be fine. Maybe because of what's going on right now in terms of health issue, the worldwide health issue going on, or whatever other things that are in play in happening. But yes, with time, it's going to happen. It's going to be that way. Very positive and long term, actually, as well. Not something long term. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yes, the crisis, as you say, it's probably causing and affecting everyone. The whole world is affected by this crisis. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, who else? Who else would like to ask a question or questions? Because I just wanted to allow this opportunity to whoever wasn't able to ask yesterday because of time, so they can ask. Otherwise, I could do a general reading about how things are and how they. And let me just do a general one then. Um, okay. Okay. Okay, now what I'm getting is that what's happening now is that there is a process whereby this may be may resonate with you, or whoever it resonates with, everybody, or people in this category are everybody slowly nurture their dreams with the hope that things work out in due course. No, it's a general reading. It may resonate with some people and maybe not others. Trying to nurture their dreams and things that they want to achieve, with the hope that they will achieve them, and with the right strategy and planning and everything, that reality may come true. Is likely, very likely to come true. This may be for you positive for life as well. So if with the right strategy, nurturing slowly, working towards your dream with the right strategies, there'll be a change in fortune for the better, where you will feel or in control of your life, as in getting your aspirations, i.e., the things that you aspire to getting them, and doing what you aspire to do, and enjoying what you have to that you wanted to do. You feel in control, as confirmed here. You feel that you're very much in control. You're stable. Now, this is the stability you asked me probably about in the previous question. Now, the thing is that new once you're stable, new ideas might come into play, but those new ideas will be withheld, or you just hold on to them yourself. You'll have them, but you won't share them, and that may cause a lot of or some anxiety and mental conflict, maybe even sleepless nights. So how do I put this idea into action? But because you'll have a lot going on already from the things that you're already doing, but you may want something additional, maybe to expand your base in some way, or even have some variety in the things that you do. But it may that's likely to cause a lot of stress and worry, because it may require you moving away from a lot that you've already worked to achieve. If you are to implement this other new idea, and the prospect of moving away from this could lead to uh, financial shortage in some way. Moving away from what you've worked so long to achieve in order to implement this new idea may lead some loss, and that's something you may not want. So, but then, best course of action: stay with what you've got, need a clarification, and just build on to what you've got. Or yes, take an approach where you think very, very rationally and emotionally balanced. Don't just react instinctively to do things. Take time to think and make the best possible decision, because if you act instinctively, it may set you back quite a long time, years even. So that's just a word of caution, as in guidance, so that things can continue to progress as they are progressing. But sudden change may rock the boat, So that such a sudden change may rock the boat, and you don't want the boat rocked. So that's a quick general reading regarding. Let me see regarding that. That's why I'm waiting for those. Okay. Okay. I see. Positive for life. Yeah. So, is there anyone else, or even you, positive for life? Would you like to ask a question or any other question? So, because I think the best thing is to wait for their response, because things might, I'm sure, have slowed down for quite a lot of people. Things have slowed down for quite a lot of people, and because of that, everything may not be. People may not get the responses or the times that they anticipated. Uh, okay, let me find out. I'm not sure. I don't know, but let me find out. Good positive for life finances improve this year. This year. Okay. You're going to have to use your, i.e., mental strength, strategy, a combination of both, perhaps, to go about this particular situation. And once the waiting game is over, once the waiting game and the use of patience, i.e., mental strategy to go about things, once the time is over, positive for life, you're going to go into a phase whereby there's a lot of activity for you. There'll be a lot of activity, definitely. Imagine from this seeming lull to a frenzy of activities to do or things to do. And hi, Sultan, you're welcome. Positive for life. Once this time comes where there's a lot of activity, if you're focused, please just the key word here, positive for life. If you can only maintain focus in whatever you're doing, just be focused during this phase, because this is going to be your next phase. This where you are, this is going to be your next phase. We are talking within the year, this year. If you maintain focus, yes, your prayers are answered. Your prayers answered, as you can see. Definitely yes. And this is you. I'm getting a very smart person. Maybe you're going to build on your body of knowledge, experience, or a combination of both, but the decisions that you'll make will be very, very positive and life-changing. Yeah. And they will require boldness, but you have the courage to do that, and you will do that. That's what I'm getting. But to cut the long story short, yes, the answer is yes to your question, as you can see. Yeah, so just get ready for that busy time though. And once you focus, you'll be able to sail through very well, because in terms of intellectually, what I'm getting, you have the capacity to deal with the situation from an intellectual level. And that's what I'm getting. And it will be possible to attain that goal, or whatever goal it is. Okay? Okay, now, yes, Sultan, is it Salitan? Salitan. You may. You're very welcome. Ask. Uh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it Salitan? I hope I pronounced it well. You can go ahead and ask. Uh, okay. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Uh-huh. Now, I can see the preoccupation with the thought preoccupation with financial stability. That's what is preoccupying the person, or what they're working towards right now, and they want to have control, maybe financial control of their situation, and the preoccupation in their mind is that. Now, should you, let's see, and what the reaction will be. Um, should you? Okay. Now, it would be good, well, to contact. However, I think what I'm getting here is that it would be good to contact. You'll exchange. It's possible that you will exchange ideas, maybe even come about with something new for both of you, something new, and build a new foundation, and something on a new foundation. Let me find out more. What is that on that new foundation? Oh, yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to seek some clarification, because when you contacted them, something will have to be built on a new foundation. Maybe you will come up with new ideas, or your friendship will go to new heights. Ah, I see. uh, okay, I see. I see. No, what it is that your friendship will be renewed, or it will pave the way for your friendship to be renewed and to do things together again. Because let me see. Okay, what it is that it won't be negative as such, but there will be, it won't be negative. Let me just move this here so you can see properly. It won't be negative, it'll be positive, but there will be a lot of focus away from this birthday celebration, and there'll be reminders of that heartbreak. There was a heartbreak. I don't know whatever happened, but there'll be, it will allow you the opportunity to talk about this thing that happened. Both of you will be able to talk about it. What will the outcome be? Let's find out. If you were to go ahead and talk, the reaction will be positive, because they feel stuck. Maybe you feel the same way. There's a way out. There's a way out. So if you talk to them, they'll be positive. Okay? So if you talk to them, they'll be positive. So they feel stuck, you feel stuck. So I suppose when you communicate by phone or, I don't know, video link or whatever, they will get away from this. I can see that this thing is featuring so much, whatever went on. But your communication will be able to open the way to talk. Let me find out more. Let me just find out more, Salutan. Yeah. When you talk, there will be a way out of this awkward situation. Maybe there might be offers of maybe going to do things together, even just going out to have a meal when, if, I don't know, but because of the current, I don't know, current situation regarding self, like restraining oneself from going to those places. Hopefully, in due course, that will be there, because there will be an opportunity to meet and have a good time out. But the problem is, this what's going on, how to go about it, because of this self, is it quarantine, or like restricting oneself from going to these public places or interacting with people at the moment, because of health issue that's going on right now worldwide. That is going to cause a logistical problem. But if you communicate, everything that you may be worried or not happy about will be solved. Yeah, everything that you're both worried about will be solved through communication. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, it will be positive. To cut the long story short, it will be a positive approach to take, and I believe the person will appreciate it. because they feel stuck and you feel stuck. Let me just get one more card. Let me just get one more. Yeah, it will put an end to this silence and detachment. So yeah, it will put an end to the silence and detachment. So it will pave the way for a new, good, healthy communication, friendship there with all. Okay? Okay, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So I just want to find out, have you got any other question or anybody else got a question? Has anybody or Soliton got any other question or anybody else got a question? Um, let's see. Let me just do a quick, maybe what to expect in the next, oh, yeah, between now and the end of the month, maybe, and how to go about it. What to expect between now and the end of the month, and how to go about it. Wow. Okay, now what to expect between now and the end of the month and how to go about it. Right now, there's a lack of, if you're, you're feeling unstable or a lack of stability, or your stability has been challenged by various factors, perhaps primarily this current health issue. That is the challenge, or this that your stability is facing. Or so you'll need to come up with creative ways of doing things or going about things, but within the current health advice that's given to people worldwide, where you live, depending on the country and where you live, going by the health advice, and your creativity will generate an idea or ideas how to improve your situation in order to have the stability that you are used to. So if you take this time to come up with creative ways of how to go about life during this current situation in terms of health, coronavirus specifically is what I'm referring to, how to avoid and keep oneself safe from it. You come up with creative ideas during this time. Those creative ideas will lead to a change of fortune in due course, for the better in due course. However, you will have to take a very emotionally balanced approach to life and to the way things you go about things, including obviously, and the main thing is taking into the current health guidelines, following the guidance. Things will change with time. You find that things change, but they change whereby you are led or assisted or guided to how to go about some aspects of your life. And if the guidance that's given is followed, obviously, while you cultivate your ideas and go about things in a healthy way, while protecting yourself and others, obviously, you'll eventually get to where you want to get in terms of achieving your goals, aims, or whatever you set out to achieve. Because I can see here time of celebration, acknowledgement. You're celebrating with others, and you're being acknowledged for your achievements or achievements. Maybe could even be more than one. Achievements. That's what I am getting, and I can see here. So, which is a good thing. Let's find out moving forward. So that's between now and the end of the month, and let's see what the oracle card is for that. Is empowerment. Yeah, you'll be empowered, or to get through that, to manage that empowerment through communication, be it in this current difficult situation. You'll be empowered, and what you need to do is you need to trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Whatever you choose to do, it's still possible to do it, but in a way that is safe and healthy, safe for yourself and others, and healthy for yourself and others. It is still possible. You can communicate by electronically, by and nurture your dreams and ideas to get to where you want to get, until the situation improves in terms of these health issues going on worldwide, because that will be very possible to achieve. Because at the moment, I can see the feeling is that you feel you're left out. Things are probably not progressing the way you would have liked, and perhaps a lot of others feel the same way. They feel just like you feel, but the potential is there. You have a lot of potential. You have the potential to achieve those things and grow. So if you continue nurturing those things and working a way to achieve what you want to achieve, ultimately you'll find yourself in a situation whereby you and those that you want to share your life, happiness, or success with are all happy and celebrating and enjoying time together. So that's it. That's it. So let me just do a quick. What lies ahead beyond that time? What lies ahead? What lies ahead beyond that time? What lies ahead beyond that time? What lies ahead beyond that time is a period of a time of managing different things at the same time, multitasking. But basically, I call it multitasking. There'll be beyond that time. There's going to be quite a long period of multitasking, which will require generation of new ideas and pursuing those or carrying those through carrying those through, perhaps even old ones, but carrying them through in a more energetic and focused way because of the time lost and things that you could have achieved in that time lost. So you'll kind of be playing what I consider I sometimes call catch up. You're trying to catch up on things, lost time and everything. But if you do, which is likely, as I can see here, you'll be able to get to where you want. Your growth will be sustainable growth, as in materially and in terms of your goals and aspirations. Yeah, it will be something attainable and also sustainable. You'll be able to attain it, and it will be sustainable because you'll even feel good and celebrate about it. Why I say it will be sustainable is also, and that's what I'm getting here. But if, looking ahead, farther on, you will have put in place practical measures and ways of achieving or attaining the things that you want to achieve. It's like it's a cycle, repetitive in a good way, repetitive in a good way, whereby you won't be at that loss that you're probably currently experiencing or anticipating you have now, uh, because the future looks very promising. Plus, you'll be able to socialize and take time, even physically meet the people that you're currently not interacting with, and you'll be able to meet and do the things that you like to do or have not been doing because of the current situation. Yeah. So positive change again, but positive for the better. Now this is looking ahead, as in beyond that time. Looking ahead beyond that time. Positive changes. But let me see what the Oracle card says. Positive change, but let's see what the Oracle and the Angel card, what do they say? Yeah, that's a promise. Looks promising. The future looks promising. So that is a good, positive change or that you should expect. Okay. Uh, okay, positive for life. You can go ahead and ask. Uh, okay. I don't mind. You can go ahead and ask. So lastly, let me just do the angel card for this looking ahead. One more angel card. Clairaudience. Okay. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind. Oh, or from other people. So if you get ideas or in your mind or from other people, this is a time to remember them and hopefully carry them through in a way that's helpful to you. So that's the message. That's the message. Okay. Let me. I hope that's been helpful. Let me see what positive for life says. Say I get in the youth. Oh, okay. Let's find out. I don't know, but let's find out. Positive for life. Let's find out. Sorry. Let's find out if positive. Huh. Wow. Now, what I'm getting here, positive for life. Yeah, won't be bad. Will lead to you attaining your goal and your achievements or achievements in that area or celebrated by yourself and others. You feel good about it because you will have the right assistance, guidance, and support that you need to be able to get there. A lot of knowledge you're going to have or discover or learn about things that will add to your body of knowledge, but will be some of which might well oblivious to you, but nonetheless, it will be very helpful for your growth and development. But it will make you, or if I'm sure you already are, but you'll be more balanced in terms of your judgment and the way approach to life and how you interact or transact with others in that area, in that category that you asked about this question. You learn aspects of maybe through your life experience or aspects of that of within that kind of path that will add or make you even more able to relate to other people in a very positive and helpful way for all, yourself and them. You'll be able to identify opportunities even within that and beyond that in terms of when you go that direction, opportunities that will lead you to where you want to get. Perhaps when you do that, you might come across people, maybe, or even or situations that you experienced with your friends outside that institution, or in your childhood friends, or friends in your previous institution. Perhaps you might find that you know one or two people in that if you have to follow through what you're suggesting, what you're thinking of, you may find that you know one or two people who you previously were with, either in the same institution or neighborhood or whatever, but you knew this person or these people before this current setting. You'll be supported, you support each other, and it will be a good opportunity. It will present good opportunities for you to nurture and to grow, to nurture you and to grow within that path, whereby you'll be able to provide for yourself, and perhaps if you've got a family, be able to provide for them. That's what I can see here. Let me find out more as in clarification. Yeah, you'll be, wow. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you'll be able to do what you need to do, and to do it well. Perhaps what I'm getting here is some sort of management in terms of hierarchy. You'd be able to get into maybe managing some or people subordinate to you, as in rank within the workplace. But you'll be so fond or attached to this type of work. Yes, Amrit, you will, after this one. After Positive for Life, you'll be so attached to it, though. Yeah, and passionate about it. That's what I can see here. Positive for Life. Okay. Let me just pull a couple of cards for Positive for Life. Then I'll answer Amrit's question. What does this say? Cannot see well. Yeah, you feel like that's your family when you're at work, like you are home, away from home. Positive for Life, that's what you feel, like you're at home, away from home. I'm Positive for Life, that's the feeling you get. You'll be empowered. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You'll be empowered. And it's a positive thing. I don't see anything negative, really. In terms, yeah, Positive for Life. That's your answer. Positive for Life. Let me see. Okay. 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 You're very welcome, Positive for Life. You're very welcome. Okay. Now, let me answer Amrit's question. Oh, wow. Okay. How does Taylor feel about you? Amrit, how does Taylor feel about you? Okay. Now, Amrit, what I'm getting here is that the way they feel is perhaps you feel the same way, but they feel stuck. Or they feel you're stuck as well. Perhaps because of the current or any other reasons, but there's a feeling of being stuck at the moment. Maybe because of not being able to meet, or combination of that and others and other issues. But the feeling is that maybe they want to meet, but it's not possible. They feel stuck, and they would like to pursue or to go about to come up with a way. If they wish there was a way or an idea how to manage this situation, to come towards, maybe to have a meeting, have a good time, together. You're somebody they feel comfortable with, and you're perceived as somebody who is focused in what they do and want to attain. But what I'm getting here is that you might have to make some adjustments and maybe leave some of your other preoccupations or things that take your time to be able to have this time together. But they're very fond of you. They're fond of you. Maybe you're fond of them too. And they think that you're smart. You come up with good ideas, ideas to go about maybe your friendship or your own life or both. That's what I'm getting. Yes, so that's what I'm getting. So you're fond of each other, but you feel stuck. And sorry, the card fell a bit far of you. Yeah, they want to reach out. You want to reach out to them. They want to reach out to you. You want to reach out to them. But it's difficult for some reason. Perhaps because of the health issues going on and others. But the feeling is positive. So there's nothing negative. Uh, there's nothing negative there. Let me see your oracle card for this. See what the oracle card says. Yeah, they look forward to the time when you can meet. They look forward to the time when you can meet and have a good time, exchange ideas. Difficult as it is right now, your prayers will be answered though. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Just have faith. Yeah, with time. So that's what I am getting. So it will all be positive with time, and everything should be fine. Okay, Amris. Okay. So that's that for that. Have you got any other question, Amris? Any other question before? Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Because I'll be I'll be finishing shortly, unless you've got any other question. If you've got any other question, I can answer it. Then I'll finish after that. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm happy to answer your question. I don't know, but let's find out. You are confused. Okay, now here is that they're hopeful, or maybe you would like to be hopeful. They're hopeful that things, as they continue to to be good, to their liking, or perhaps to both your liking. And what I'm getting here is that this person is caring, yes, but their thoughts, they also have thoughts or worries of how of having a financial stability, long-term financial stability. They're caring, but they worry a bit. They worry about long-term financial stability. That's a preoccupation I'm getting. But they would like to spend time and with you. That's what I'm getting here. So there's no. What I'm getting is that they're genuine, as confirmed with this. They're genuine. The genuineness is there because their intention is to be with you, but they have a worry. Maybe they're not too sure about their long-term financial situation, and that's the preoccupation. I do not. Um, Let me see if there's any manipulation or ulterior motive whatsoever. Let me get the oracle card. Let me see. Can you see this? What it is that you should, your spirit guides are guiding you. If there are any lies or if there's something that is not right or true, you'll be able to detect it, or they will be able to bring it to your attention through your interactions with this person. But what I'm getting is this is their worry or preoccupation, long-term financial stability. They're not too sure how exactly, okay, if they're with you or whatever, how they're going to manage that. That is something that may make them feel maybe insecure or not very confident sometimes, and that may come across as to you maybe differently, maybe as maybe somebody who's not too sure of themselves. But the genuineness is there. One last card. Okay, just as you grow and nurture a child, you need to nurture your inner child. Just yeah, just it's just to do with them feeling insecure or not very confident about the long-term financial matters. That's the only thing. Otherwise, there's nothing else that is uh, maybe not genuine or not or coming across as or manipulative or whatever. I do not get that. Okay. Okay, I hope that's helpful and resonates with you, as you seem to confirm. uh, so, yes, Amris, that's it for now. That's it for now. So I've got to go. I've got to go, and I thank you for your time, for your questions. Thanks very much. Say well. Bye now.